Thank you for joining us today. Mann Travels knows you, like us, are ready to start planning your next vacation. But even though we know you can't travel now, we wanted to provide you with some great destinations and travel opportunities to inspire you. Just going to go over a few technological items with Zoom if you're not familiar with it. I have muted everyone, so you don't have to worry about any background noise or dogs barking, so on and so forth. You also have the ability to adjust how your screen looks. So you might want to consider screen view so that the presenter is the largest on your screen. So with that being said, Mann Travels has invited our partner, Ina Vainio, with Regent 7 Seas. She is here today to talk about their newest ship joining their fleet and additional information. So Ina, I'm turning it over to you.
Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone's doing well and staying safe. Again, my name is Ina Vainio, and I'm the Director of Sales and Marketing for the Southeast region for Regent 7 Seas Cruises. Regent 7 Seas Cruises is a true 6-star all-inclusive luxury line, and I'm very excited to share with you information about our newest ship, 7 Seas Splendor. But first and foremost, I'm going to start off with a short overview of our company. So we are, as I mentioned, a true 6-star all-inclusive luxury line, and we are the most inclusive luxury experience. So amongst some of our inclusions, we include free round-trip business class air on intercontinental flights. So if your booked cruise requires a flight that takes you intercontinental or over an ocean, we would include round-trip business class air for you. If your trip includes a domestic flight, we would include complimentary coach air. So every single destination, every single voyage includes free round-trip air. And again, that will just depend on the destination, whether it's business class air included or coach air. All of our itineraries also include free unlimited shore excursions. So there are several complimentary tours in every single port. And those are going to be those tours valued at around $200 per tour or less. We also have a selection of additional tours called Regent Choice Tours that are a little bit more extensive in nature, and those are going to incur a small upcharge. So for example, if you're interested in taking a helicopter ride over a glacier in Alaska, let's say that retails for around $600 per person, that would not be included. However, we would prorate it for you. So let's say it retails for $600, we would give it to our guests for around $400 per person. So again, several complimentary tours in every single port. There are mostly those that are valued at around $200 per tour or less. And then we have that second type of tour called our Regent Choice Tours, which have a small upcharge. In concierge level and above, we include a one-night pre-cruise hotel package. Again, concierge level suites and above, so that you can arrive into that port of embarkation one day early, explore that city, and then arrive to the ship rested the next day. We include free unlimited beverages, including fine wines and premium spirits. For example, Grey Goose is our house vodka, so it's very good quality. That's included. Free open bars and lounges, and a stocked in-suite mini bar, which is replenished daily. Free prepaid gratuities. So gone are the days where you get a stack of envelopes on the last day of the cruise that you are expected to stuff with cash. All of your gratuities are already included in the cruise fare. Several specialty restaurants on board, which are all included at no charge. With our air programs, we include the transfers between the airport and ship and vice versa at the end of the cruise. And now also free unlimited Wi-Fi, so that if you choose, you can stay connected while on vacation. So this is luxury perfected. Let's watch a short video for introduction of 7 Seas Splendor to get a feel for the ship. So that video gave you a little feel of what Seven Seas Splendor actually looks and feels like. So Seven Seas Splendor was launched and christened in February 2020 in Miami, Florida by godmother Christy Brinkley, the supermodel. The ship is all suite, all balcony, and holds 750 guests. We say Seven Seas Splendor is luxury perfected because she is sister ship to Seven Seas Explorer, which is the world's most luxurious ship ever built based on cost per square foot. So let's take a look at some of those public areas in a little bit more depth that you were able to see in that video. So Seven Seas Splendor has a very elegant feel. I mentioned sister ship to Seven Seas Explorer. However, Splendor has a much more feminine feel with the lighter woods and the decors. So here you see our main staircase and atrium with all of those light colors, the beautiful chandelier. When you come down this grand staircase, it leads straight out to the main dining room, which is our compass rose. Our observation lounge is absolutely magical. Beautiful views, panoramic views from the 11th deck all the way forward as we're entering and leaving ports of call. It's absolutely magnificent up there. As you can see, we continue with this light, bright, open feel. And if you look at the details within this venue, you'll see these a fluidity with these flower petals and flower themes. At night, there's a chandelier and hand-painted glass frames that work in tandem with a cocktail pianist, and they create this mood or this scene that really fits with this venue. Another beautiful aspect of Observation Lounge is as you're walking in the hall area, you have these, I believe they're made of glass, flowers that are lighted up, and it's just absolutely stunning in this venue here with the all-around ocean views. This is our coffee connection area and can be found midship on deck 5. So here you can sit and enjoy a barista-made coffee or drink, either indoors as you see here, or in our newly expanded outdoor seating area as well. It's very easy to relax here. You have these muted pastels as well as those vibrant ocean colors. And we are serving light snacks, pastries, yogurts, cookies until the early evening. One of my personal favorites, you can't see it there in the bar area in the very back, but we have an Illy espresso machine. It is the iced Illy espresso machine, and it is, if you want a small treat, it is divine. It is probably the best treat I have ever had. It's like a small shot of iced coffee. It's exceptional. Our culinary arts kitchen is located midship on deck 11. Again, as you can see with those stunning ocean views, with 18 individual cooking stations in 2 rows. You'll see this beautiful white quartzite countertops and the stainless steel accents. Here you can take part in a chef-led cooking class and prepare themed meals, which are going to be based on the destinations that we're sailing in. Space is limited here. Again, there are 18 cooking stations, so it's limited to 18 participants per class. These classes can be reserved ahead of time. They do have a fee currently of $89 per class. A signature cocktail with the company of new or old friends. And the entertainment varies from musicians to singers to karaoke in the evenings. So restaurants, when someone goes on vacation and returns, the first thing they say is either the food was fantastic or hopefully not, that the food was not so great. So we understand the importance of dining and food. As a reminder, all of our dining venues are complimentary. There is no charge to dine in any of the venues. However, some of the venues do require reservations made ahead of time or on board. So this is our main dining room, which serves breakfast, brunch, and dinner. This is Compass Rose. And what's really special about this venue, which is my personal favorite, is you can design your own entrees from your preference of sides, sauces, pastas, and mains, which feature beef, poultry, fish, or even plant-based dishes. We have over 200 options for plant-based dishes. and of course paired with either a wine or cocktail of choice from our sommeliers. This venue does not require reservations. You show up at your leisure. You can request a table for 2 or a table for 10. This is Prime 7, which is our steak and seafood house, serving dinner by reservation, although again with no charge. So from perfectly aged prime New York strips, porterhouses, filet mignon, to smoked salmon with a tamarind whiskey sauce. Prime 7 is elevating the American fare to really interesting new levels. And most popular dish, and my personal favorite, is going to be the surf and turf with filet mignon and lobster tail. This is our specialty restaurant Chartreuse, which serves dinner requiring reservations. So Chartreuse is a French restaurant. However, we like to say French fare with a modern twist. So rather than those very, very heavy French sauces, they're a little bit lighter. My personal favorite here is the artichoke soup and the Australian lamb chop. This is Pacific Rim, which will be our Pan-Asian restaurant serving dinner with reservations required. And we saw this dragon in the video, the details, which is outside the entrance of Pacific Rim. So the Pan-Asian creations, you may have something like a Korean barbecue lamb chop or lobster tempura. I especially love the aesthetic feel of this restaurant. It's a very zen-like ambiance, dimly lit architectural details in this venue, and these lotus-shaped windows really immerses you into this dining experience. This is La Veranda. Here you can enjoy breakfast or lunch, stunning ocean views. You can either choose to eat indoors or outdoors. La Veranda makes made-to-order omelets for breakfast, or if you prefer to sleep in a little bit later, we have an amazing buffet lunch, which also includes hot carving stations. So as I mentioned before, Seven Seas Splendor is an all-suite, all-balcony ship. Each suite has our custom elite slumber bed with European linens and duvets. Most suites have walk-in closets, marble bathrooms with luxurious amenities, interactive flat-screen TVs with extensive media library, which includes complimentary on-demand movies, which is an extensive selection, welcome bottle of champagne, in-suite minibar, which is replenished daily with waters, sodas, and beer, or whatever you would like to request. Let's say you don't drink soft drinks, you can request just beer and water, and those beers or sodas of your preference. The water that we use on board is Vero water, which is used in Michelin star restaurants. They are refillable bottles, and we also put stainless steel reusable bottles in your suite where we have refilling stations for that Vero water throughout the ship, where you can select either still, sparkling, or room temperature water. So starting from the top, this is our Regent suite. This suite is over 4,400 square feet with 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. This is the master bedroom, and the bed is the same type of bed that the Queen sleeps on. It's sewn out of woven horsehair, hand sewn, and has a price tag of $250,000. So here you can enjoy in-suite dining if you wish, with a dining table for 6. Although specialty dining is guaranteed every evening for those guests booked in the Regent suite. Here is the Regent suite's bathroom, one of them. Also included in the Regent suite, complimentary in-suite spa treatments and massages, as well as a private driver, car and driver in each port of call. So here in this photo, you can see facing out towards the ocean, there are 2 they're like massage beds. They're stone beds that warm up. So again, complimentary in-suite spa treatments in those booked in the Regent. Going down one step, our master suite is slightly smaller at around 2,000 square feet, featuring 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, large living room and dining room, an in-suite piano, and a large bar area. What I also love about this suite is it really feels very spacey, especially the entryway, which opens to a bar, and the living room. I love the layout of this suite in particular. Seven Seas Splendor's Grand Suite is just under 2,000 square feet with 1 bedroom and 1.5 bathrooms. Again, I absolutely love this suite because I love the vibrant hues of the green. It just is very uplifting. Another thing I want to mention, you see there's a throw blanket over the end of that couch. I have no idea what that's made out of, but it is so soft and silky like butter. It's just the most amazing feeling throw blanket I've ever seen in my life. The suite has so many special touches. Again, as we head down in category, this is a Splendor suite, which the last time I was on this ship in February, this was a personal favorite of many of the clients that we had on board when we did a tour. Between 800 and 900 square feet, 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, and then you have this living room and dining area with a balcony that extends the width of that suite there. This is our penthouse suite, which again was among one of the favorites on board. Between 550 and 650 square feet, penthouse suites and above include butler service. So all of the suites that we've seen to this point include butler service. So what can a butler do? They can bring you evening canapes at 4 p.m. of your choice. They can bring your laundry to be pressed and dry cleaned. They can assist with booking additional shore excursions or dining reservations, and they can also assist in unpacking your luggage. So this is our Superior Suite, which is the category F1 and F2. They range between 415 square feet and 464 square feet with walk-in closets. The bathrooms have a separate glass enclosed shower and a separate bathtub, and beds that are facing the balcony doors. So you can't, the view is from in front of the balcony doors looking into the suite. And this is as bad as it gets, the deluxe and the veranda suites, which vary from 307 to 361 square feet. These are our lead-in or starting suites. Now let's listen to our crew who welcomed Splendor to the fleet in February. One thing that I want to mention is Captain Milani is the first female captain to master a newly built ship. And we are very, very proud of that. So you'll see a short tribute to her as well within this video.
My name is Frank Galzi. I'm the general manager.
Sushan Naik. I'm Justin Reyes.
My name is Maria Tancredi, and I'm the restaurant manager here on Regent 7 Seas.
I'm a specialty waitress.
Sous chef, second officer, navigation.
I'm assistant cruise director on board. I've worked with Regent now for 8 years.
3.5 years.
10 years.
15 years.
I've been with Regent 7 Seas Cruises since the year 2000.
When it's a new build and you're actually starting everything from scratch, it's something that is challenging, but is also something that is very special.
And that's very exciting to see all the pieces coming together.
It gives you that feeling in your stomach because you're part of something new, part of something big, part of something exciting.
There's hundreds and hundreds of Regent crew pulling together and making the magic happen. It's simply breathtaking.
Day after day you can see the changes and how the ship is transforming from being just a piece of metal into a beautiful lady that will be ready to cross the ocean and going around the world.
Everything has stepped up another level. It's luxury perfected.
The attention to detail that we have here is second to none within the cruising industry.
You'll find something amazing in every corner of this ship.
Splendor will be a new standard in the luxury cruise market, and our guests are going to appreciate the new luxury while discovering their new home away from home.
When they will come on board, they will say, wow, they might have a little tear of excitement.
They will also get to know and see how happy the crew are going to be, how proud of our ship the crew are going to be.
To have this honor, to do this for everybody who's coming, we're part of the heart of the ship, and you can feel it, and you can feel it coming together.
Regent is a fantastic family for our guests.
It's an amazing experience to be part of the Splendor team, working with professional chefs. They've all been selected to be part of the Splendor.
We are all is family, and also we are teamwork to provide everything to guests.
Working with Captain Serena, she's a fabulous leader. She's an example, not only as a captain, but also as a person.
I'm looking forward to work with Captain Serena to sail the world.
I'm so proud to work together with Captain Serena.
Not only she's a true lady, she's Italian, like me. So what is there not to be proud about?
We can always say that she's one of the best.
The Seven Seas Splendor is a very elegant ship. It's very tiny balance between simplicity and being sophisticated. We again push the bar, and that will amaze our guests. I'm very proud and I'm very honored that the company chose me. It's a unique experience in the lifetime of every captain.
Seven Seas Splendor, welcome to the Regent family.
Captain Melanie and Seven Seas Splendor crew, welcome on board.
I would like to wish to Captain Melanie and to the Splendor crew fair winds and calm seas on their maiden voyage.
Congratulations from your sister ship, the Seven Seas Explorer.
Welcome.
Seven Seas Splendor.
Welcome.
Welcome. Welcome. Welcome, Seven Seas Splendor.
Welcome, Regent Seven Seas Splendor.
To the family.
Welcome to the family.
Welcome to the family.
Splendor, welcome to our Regent family.
Welcome to the family.
Welcome the Seven Seas Splendor to the Regent family.
So I hope you enjoyed that video. It really shows the passion of the crew for not only the ship, but the product and the fellow crew members as well. So Regent Seven Seas Cruises works very closely with Mann Travels as one of our biggest partners, and appreciate the partnership that we have together with your travel advisor. So although we are not traveling now, we would like to keep that phase going of dreaming about future travels, because that really is one of the most important parts of planning a future cruise or vacation altogether, is that dreaming part and anticipation. So as I said, we are not cruising right now. However, we do have a couple of special offers in place. One of them being a 20% savings on select sailings if they are booked by May 31st. You can receive this selection of sailings, which offers a 20% discount from your travel advisor. What's also important is that any of these which are booked by May 31st are also going to be eligible for Regent Reassurance, which gives our guests flexibility, choice, and confidence. So what is Regent Reassurance? Regent Reassurance is our new policy for all voyages made before May 30th, sailing on or before the end of the year, which is December 31st, having paid in full. We will allow guests to cancel up to 48 hours prior to vacation departure and receive a 100% future cruise credit to be applied to any new voyage booked and sailing by December 31st, 2022. So if you have any questions about Regent Reassurance or any of these sailings which offer a 20% savings or even some single supplement specials for those solo travelers as low as 10%, please reach out to your Mann Travels advisor and they will be able to get all of this information over to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Ina, so much. That was a wonderful presentation. And as Ina said, please feel free to reach out to your personal Mann Travels advisor with any questions you may have or to get additional information on what Regent has to offer. If you do not have a personal agent here at Mann Travels, you can check out our website at www.manntravels.com. You can also reach us at an email address being vacations@manntravels.com. We have a 1-800 number, 1-800-343-MANN. Again, I would love to thank all of you for joining us today. Thank you again, Ina, for this wonderful presentation. Please dream with Mann Travels. We will get through this together and we will be stronger. Enjoy your day.